Lake Catholic holds a 1-0 lead deep into the third period, but is unable to make it stand in a tough 2-1 overtime loss to visiting Walsh Jesuit on Wednesday night in Great Lakes Hockey League action over at Mentor Civic Arena. I think this is a tale of two halves, if you will, on special teams from a Cougars point of view. Early on in the hockey game, they did well on the penalty kill, obviously jumping on a shorthanded opportunity there in the opening period. Alex Piazza is probably one of the top options in our coverage area as far as shorthanded opportunities with his puck handling. He jumps on a loose puck, slots a wrister top shelf to make it a 1-0 game, and the Cougars are able to keep it a 1-0 game for quite a while there. And also being able to kill off a 5-on-3 there midway through the second period as well. Needless to say, that's a tough circumstance for anybody, but I think Lake did well with limiting traffic in front of the crease, in front of Lake standout goaltender Charlie Denner. You have to allow for the cycling on the perimeter of the zone, which Walsh did exceptionally well in that instance, but I think they limited bodies in front of the crease. They're able to kill off that penalty and take a 1-0 lead into the third period. But then in the third period in overtime, you can only go to that well so many times of going into the box and being reliant on your penalty kill to keep that lead and maintain that lead. And unfortunately, they weren't able to make it stand. Walsh is a promising young hockey team, and they jumped on a couple of opportunities on the man advantage to grab this game. First getting the tying goal on a power play there in the third period. Nice job with slap shot from the top of the zone by Logan Rossiter to make it a 1-1 game. And then in overtime, boy, it's a tough spot to be there, and it's a tough one to take from a Lake point of view, of course. Too many men on the ice penalty leads to a man advantage, and then the Walsh is able to do their thing.